welcome to our flip class for 10th grade, and this is for the first term. So our conectado today is to read, okay, no, to read, but to say the color of the colors, but not reading the word. For example, I'm not going to say yellow, but green, not blue, but red, not orange, but blue, etc. So let's see how quick you do that. Our purpose today is to review the topics seen in this term. The first topic that we learned was determiners, specifically the quantifiers. So we have here countable and uncountable nouns, that is what we take into account. So we have all, any, enough, a lot of, or lots of, more, most, some, and plenty of, which are words that we can use with countable and uncountable nouns. However, we have specific quantifiers that we use with countable and with uncountable nouns. So with the first one, we use both, each, either, several, and few. And with uncountable nouns, we use a little, much, or not much in negative. An example could be few snakes are dangerous and all of the children live at home. Those are with countable nouns. So remember that when we have countable nouns, it means that we can count the things or the people or the noun that we're talking about. And uncountable are things that we can't count. As in this example, I have some money. Money in general, you can count it, but you can count the bills or the coins. So we use some. And many people said the same. It is a countable noun, that is people, and we use many in positive sentences. Here we have something that is with every and each. We use a singular noun, but they mean all. For example, every student has to do the homework. I'm not referring to one person, but to all the students. However, I do it in a singular. Alright, our next topic is ing forms. That is when you use the gerund, that is ing. So we have two ways to use it. First one is when we have prepositions, and in this case, be good at, be interested in, afraid of, tired of, keen on. Those that are in green are prepositions. So when we have a preposition and then we have a verb, obligatory we need to use the verb with ing, as in this case. Be good at doing, be interested in doing, afraid of doing, tired of doing, keen on doing. And the other way is when we have some verbs like don't mind, enjoy, like, love, can't stand. When we have those verbs and we need to use another verb, obligatory it has to be with ing. So don't mind doing, enjoy doing, like doing, love doing, can't stand doing. So we have here some exercises to practice the ing form. So it's very simple. You just need to put the verb with ing, and that's it. Let's see how you do it. Okay, now we're going to talk about the present continuous and present simple. That is an easy topic. So when we have present continuous, we have two things, that is the verb to be and ing. As I told you, they are best friends, so you can't separate them. Present continuous, we have here some. We are sleeping, I am dancing, she's watching TV, he's crying, they aren't learning, I'm not eating. So as you see, it is the verb to be conjugated in present and the main verb with ing. We have keywords that we use in present continuous sentences that are now, right now, at the moment, and today. We use present continuous to talk about things that we're doing in the moment when speaking. And present simple, it's really easy. You just need to put the verb in the base form unless you're using third person. When you have third person, you need to add the s or es at the end of the verb. Let's see some examples. So I play tennis, you work in an office, He dances, they go swimming, I don't eat spinach, you don't learn, she doesn't watch TV, they don't sing. So if you see the ones who are in third person, those sentences are with the S. And we have here as well some adverbs of frequency that help us to know that is present simple. So always, every day, on Thursdays, sometimes, usually at weekends, every week, normally. Present simple is used to talk about routines and emotions or mood. And here we have some exercises to practice. So just pay attention and focus on the adverbs because they are the ones who are helpful to let you know what is correct. Alright, so in the next unit we talked about past simple versus used to. So let's see what the difference is. So past simple is used to talk about actions that are already completed, they already finished. We can use it with the verb to be, that is was or were, in the negative and the interrogative form. And the most important thing is that we have verbs irregular and irregular. The regular, you know that they are the ones that end in ed, so it's very simple. And we have irregular verbs that you have to learn them, so they change. So this is easy, you just need to identify the verb, look if it is regular or irregular, and put it in the past tense. Let's see how you do it in this one. Okay, used to is used to talk about things that we did in the past, but we don't do them anymore. So this is the way to use them in affirmative, negative, and in questions. So as I was saying, it is to talk about things that happened in the past, but we have some examples. Take a look. Alright, it's time to practice. It is just used in past tense, so used to, and so you have to answer those questions. Here there is an example of how to use them. Okay, so we already knew the past simple tense. Now we need to compare it with. So the difference is that we use past continuous to talk about interrupted actions. We specify the time, and two actions that happened one before another or at the same simultaneous time. So we have some examples here. I was watching TV when the phone rang. So both happened at the same time. Last night at 7 I was having dinner. I'm specifying the hour. And while she was doing her homework, her brother was playing football. And the difference with the past simple is that past simple is just to talk about habits or actions that already finished, and I'm not specifying anything. In past continuous, as in present continuous, we use the verb to be and ing, but in this case, as it is in past, so we use the past form of the verb to be, that is was or were. So guys, let's practice. Here we have some exercises. Look at the time expressions or words that help you to know if it is past simple or continuous. Don't hurry, take your time, check them. And here we have some links in the description for you to practice and have some other explanations. That was all for today, guys. I hope you have liked it and it have solved your doubts.
delegates. Then I compliment him on his political etiquette. Toss a couple million in the air just for the heck of it, but keep the 5s, 20s, 10s, and bins completely separate. Yeah, I be in a whole new tax bracket. We in recession, but let me take a crack at it. I probably take whatever's left and just split it up, so everybody that I look can have a couple bucks. And not a single tummy around me would know what hungry was, eating good, sleeping soundly. I know we all have a similar dream. Go in your pocket, pull out your wallet, put it in the air and sing.
I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking bad.
So bad.
Buy all of the things I never had.
Buy everything.
I wanna be on the cover of Forbes magazine, smiling next to Oprah and the Queen.
What up, Oprah?
Oh, every time I close my eyes,
What you see? What you see, bro?
I see my name in shining lights. Oh, yeah,
And what else?
a different city every night. I swear the world better prepare for when I'm a billionaire.
Yeah. Sing it.
When I'm a billionaire. I wanna be a billionaire, so freaking bad.